Feeling sky's the limit. Feeling sky's the limit.
Short, and the Kansas City Chiefs have won Super Bowl 57. Super Bowl 57.
What's going on, Hoodie fam? And for once, man, I'm actually feeling pretty decent while playing a Madden game, bro. Or, well, about to be playing a Madden game. So, as y'all can see, welcome to episode 15. And as y'all can see there, bro, we're currently 7-7. And honestly, right now, where 7-7 realistically puts us, it kind of puts us in a weird spot, I would say. So for starters, let me just point this out. Our goal by the end of the year is 6,000 subscribers. So make sure y'all go down below, subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying? You know, things like that, you know what I'm saying? We're in a tough spot because as y'all can see right there, the Raiders defeated the Steelers, which makes the Raiders 9-6, which ultimately makes their possibility of getting to the playoffs a lot better. As y'all can see in that Texans-Bills matchup, the Texans beat the Bills, which pushed them up to 10-5. The last current wild card spot is the Texans. So, unless we get a world where either the Texans or Bills lose out, or we end up in a situation where we win out up until week 18 and we have basically a winner takes the playoffs type matchup against the Raiders, we are in the most ultimate must-win situation that I've probably been in the whole season. Like, while a lot of the other games that we played were must-wins to be able to give me a chance, these must-wins now are, let's just come out and win some damn football games if we even want to sniff the playoffs. Now, I already did my trainings. It was nothing special, obviously. I wanted to see if I can get a dab for some guys, but it didn't work out. Kyler Gordon, boom. I low-key forgot bro was on the team. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, low-key forgot bro was on the team. He's got +4, man. That's crazy. Kyler Gordon's got some nice stats. He has some really nice stats. And if he wasn't so slow, I would honestly probably play him. I could honestly consider like moving him back to the safety position, but as of right now, I feel like the team is going well. We're meshing well, and things are actually going pretty well for us. Beating this Ravens team is a necessity right now. We need to push ourselves to 8-7 to give ourselves a chance at the division, and then even beyond giving ourselves a chance at the division, giving ourselves a chance at the playoffs overall. Because I can check real quick. Like, I'm not too sure what type of teams the Bills nor Texans play for their last few games. Like, in the Bills' case, they get Dolphins and Packers. Those games could be losable, but I would realistically say that they're probably not. And as far as the Texans are concerned, like, the Texans' final matchups are the Colts and the Jets. I feel like that same applies to them. So, like, I feel like our best way to the playoffs right now is to just win out. The way I'm seeing it right now is, I mean, it's not even realistically the way that I'm seeing it. The way that our current potential playoff lives are set up, it's win out and you're in the playoffs. So at this point, bro, since obviously all these games are going to be in the video, time to shut up and just try to win out and make the playoffs, bro. Time to shut up and just try to win out and make the offs. Must win, must win, must win. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It does suck to be in this situation, but honestly, to even be in this spot where we lose in a shootout, but I want to at least have a slight chance at redemption. So let's just try to come out here offensively. That's how I'm looking at things. Oh my gosh, you're using the safety. You're giving Chase a chance over the top. Oh my god, he made that play? The moment you realize you left your room window open all day. Oh, big tackle. I mean, even in this situation, though, he can go for it still, so. Oh, I'm right there, too, and he drops it. Let's go. All right, he's taking 3, so I'll take this as a win. We had a stupid turnover. I need to come out and not be as risky until I kind of know what the game's giving me. That was a really stupid pass to throw first drive for me. Jack hasn't been, like, game-changing, which is kind of frustrating. Because I thought Jack was going to be so much better, but this guy is game-changing. That guy right there, that guy that just ran the ball right there, he's game-changing. Jack, on the other hand, hasn't been game-changing. If I had to, like, realistically rank my rookies as far as the offensive ones this season, obviously it'd be DJ at number 1, and then the surprising number 2 would be Sean Starks. And then after Sean Starks, honestly, I think you gotta put Noah over Jack, because Noah has had a pretty solid season. Because I'm thinking either Chase or Travis Kelce's open here. What a catch, Chase. What a catch. Because maybe I can get Jack open here. That works. Do it, but there's no guarantee it works. But I'm gonna do it. Get back inside. DJ 25. That is your offensive rookie of the year. Okay, boys, another big drive. If I can get a stop here and we get the ball back and get 7 again, that is really huge. Now that I'm thinking about it, and hits me with an option with Lamar. No, not with Lamarcus. With Lamar, it could go big. Ooh, is I about to get a punch? Whoever number 13 is, to Duvernay on a corner. Oh no, it's not Duvernay on the corner. Oh, okay. A Texas route. I mean, or he could pitch it. I have to play the Texas myself. Big play. Way to make a play, Chanel. As soon as I saw him step up, he's on the safety. I'm being stupid. He's on the safety. I trust Chase Claypool too much to not be stupid there. I trust Chase Claypool too much to not be stupid right there. Way to hold on to that, Jack. I want to cry, but that's unfortunate, bro. Absolutely free yards. Yeah, I don't think this is QB sneak range, so I'm going to hand the ball off. Touchdown, DJ. All right. Oh, he took a shot. Oh, L'Jarius has it in his hands and he drops that. Him, Kyler Murray, and Justin Fields. Absolutely terrifying once they start to move with the football. And Chris Jones gets home. We getting the ball back. Let's go. Defense. Big plays. There we go. There we go, Bushman. There we go, Bushman. Is he still on the safety? Like, Marlon Humphreys or not? Nope. We'll go to that. Okay, so that's Marlon Humphreys. On some simple slants, get that into Jack, and Jack holds onto it. Touchdown, baby! Absolute laser beam! Alright, so I think at this point he's kind of forced into throwing the ball mode. Good sack, Marco. Run the ball all game and let the clock bleed, because then that hurts him. So he's got to go in the air. Shit. L'Jarius? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Seems like whenever I run the ball with Pacheco, it just never goes right now. Oh boy. Every single time I see something that looks good. Every single time I see something that looks good. Oh, but I got sacked. I didn't even see Roquan coming. Shit. Well, we're punting this. So I'm actually surprised his guys can't get open. It's either his... I don't know if his dudes aren't getting open or he's just not finding the open man. That was a dot. Yeah, I think it might just be more him not finding the open man because that was a beam back at this point and scored literally 3 times. So right now we're feeling a little safe. And he threw the ball to my boy Isaiah. Hey, W trade, that's all I gotta say. About to run the ball. I lied like shit. I just lied my ass off. I really just lied my ass off. I lied my ass off. As soon as I saw the formation, I said, why the fuck am I running the ball in this? If he was to get superstar, he would almost like instantly be lurker able. But I just love 𝙨 so much. And 𝙨's not Trey Colin. It was Trey Colin. I thought Trey Colin was number 56 for some reason. And that's the guy I tried to run with, but it's fine. And that's the perfect feeling in must-win situations, to feel like the game is wrapped up. Keep him up. Lamar's gonna get one. I respect it. Hey, Frog, if you are in this stream, bro, I am sorry. I didn't even think about that, bro. Upgrade-wise, our upgrades don't really matter. We don't really have any upgrades for anybody. Like, it would be beautiful if I could get an upgrade or something for, like, Chase by the end of the year. I don't really expect it to happen. Considering, for some reason, normal dev receivers don't get upgrades. I really don't get why. My entire defense getting upgrades is cool. And Chris Jones is going to have X Factor active for the entire next game. Chris Jones is going to have X Factor all game against the Bucks. If Chris Jones doesn't get some type of heat, bro, I'm gonna be depressed. But let's look at the box score real quick. Obviously, like I said, we're 8-7. So at least there's a chance now to try to get things for week 18 somewhat set up. Patty 327 for 2 touchdowns and a pick. That pick was obviously on me. Stupid read. DJ, he had 14 carries, 68 yards, 2 touchdowns. Touchdown magnet, bro. Patty 2 for 14, and P is somewhere down here. He has 2 carries, I think 2 or 3 carries for I'm sorry, Pacheco. Chase Claypool, the deepest of deep threats. 3 receptions, 150 yards, 1 touchdown. Juju 2 for 43, Travis 2 for 39, Jake 2 for 38, Bushman 1 for 31, DeMarcus 2 for 21, P 1 for 5. We spread the ball out a lot on this team, and I don't think I really have that like boom receiver that's gonna have like 1,000 catches in games and shit like that. I'm not that type of player. Probably part of the reason why I struggle in certain instances, but we don't talk about that. Chris Jones had a great game. Sack-wise, Chris Jones, Grover Stewart, they played well. Grover Stewart has been a sneaky good pickup for us. I appreciate you, Grover. Interception-wise, Isaiah Bolden had 1, Snead had 1. Cool. That's all I can say. I know 𝙨 had a forced fumble and all of that, so overall, W game by us. We make it a situation where we have a chance now still. Next week, we just got to come out and handle business against what I assume to be a good Bucks team. I, off the top of my head, cannot think of who the Bucks user is. But just off the record alone, I'm assuming the Bucks user to be a good Bucks team. So next week, man, let's just hope that we can go out there and secure a dub. Like, what are the Bucks looking like right now? In their last 4, they beat the Steelers, though, which just goes to show that they are. The game is, look, the way I'm looking at it is the game is winnable, but with some of the W's they have under their book, the game is also very losable. So rather than trying to overcomplicate things or think about it too much, bro, let's just go into this next week, or wait till the next week, obviously, and just look at the bright side. At least we have a chance. Let's just go out there and try to win some football games. Now, I could sit here and try to draw this game up as something that I honestly shouldn't be drawing it up as realistically, but I think the fact of the matter here is that, as I said in the last game, as long as we win out, we're in the playoffs, because the Raiders, they ended up losing their game against the Chargers. So now that makes the Chargers 9-7, which adds a lot less severity to the Raiders aspect of winning our game now, because come next week, realistically, the playoff spot is probably between either myself or the Chargers. Obviously, Raiders can still make it, but that would involve Chargers losing. I don't know who he plays at all, but we're in a weird spot. As y'all can see, we got upgrades. Nick Bolton, cool. The J.R. Sneed upgrade, that's also kind of dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think it's really that special or anything like that. George Karlaftis, upgrade. Boom. Upgrade that power rusher, you know what I'm saying? Do we have anybody else that really matters? Like, Chanel Records, obviously that one matters. I think now that he is at the star dev, I'm gonna start upgrading Field General, so possibly, like, assuming this long-term league gets far enough, maybe Chanel ends up being a lurker middle linebacker, which would be an amazing story for him, starting from like 60-something overall and becoming a superstar lurker linebacker. We don't have anybody else that needs an upgrade. As of right now, realistically, I am just waiting on the Bucks until they're telling me that they're ready to search. I think the deal is with us right now, we win and we're in the playoffs. We win out, we're in the playoffs. I think the only unfortunate circumstance that would come with that is, I'm thinking odds are is if we do win out and we get in the playoffs, we'd be the 4 seed. And the 4 seed would net us a date with the Browns. And as y'all saw with the Browns game, obviously I'm pretty sure I could play a lot better than I did in the matchup that I had against him. Giving respect where respect is due, and we were given a smackdown that game. So if there was a way I could avoid that seed, I would like to, but I genuinely don't think that there's a way that I can avoid having to run into the Browns if I do make the playoffs. Oh man, so all I can really say, boys, is just wish us luck. Just wish us luck. We need this game bad. If we lose this game, next week's game doesn't matter. But I mean, I can't even say that, because even if we lose this game, now that Raiders has lost, if we lose this, and then who do the Chargers play next week? They play the Ravens. So if we lost this, the Chargers lost, and then the Raiders, if we lose this, the Chargers lose next week, and then we beat the Raiders, then we can still make it, but I kind of just want to win out, honestly. I'd rather not go 9-8 if we do end up having to go 9-8, but ultimately, man, let's just get into this game already. Oh, got to clutch up, boys. Got to clutch up. All right, boys, let's get matchup, or must-win matchup number 9,725 underway. As I mentioned earlier in the little intro portion, I guess you could say, we're in a better spot, I guess you could say now at this point, when it's concerning the must-win aspect of this game. But at the same time, I kind of just want to make it easy on myself and just win out and then make the playoffs. One step and deep route on Carlton Davis. I'm thinking Chase doesn't beat him over the top, but who needs Chase to beat him over the top when Sean Starks is wide open, right? Rough to run the ball this game. I'm going to put Travis Kelce on this corner. He put the dude in coverage, so I can put DJ on this Texas. There we go, there we go. My streak senses are tingling, bro. Y'all know how I feel about getting pressed. Y'all literally know how I feel about getting pressed and I'm thinking I have Juju, but realistically just give the play a chance to develop. Give the play a chance to develop. Juju Smith-Schuster. Did dots. His man turned around just a little bit too slow. That was including last game, so this video is low-key 3 playoff games all bottled up into one, even though it's not technically a playoff game. Ooh, Marco, I'm manning you up on Chris Godwin. Do not die. L'Jarius and Mike Evans one-on-one, and boy, I almost got agged. Boy, I almost got agged. Not 14. 3 is a must. 7 if it happens. DJ 25 on the screen game. On the screen game. Best running back in the league. Best. And I'm going to let Travis Kelce. I'm gonna let this play run as is. Dots to Chase Claypool. Beautiful block by Jack. Chase, get out. Get out there, Chase. Get out there, Chase. Chase Claypool, just outrun him, baby boy. In the game, I would say. Oh, did we stop that? 30 inches? Big tackle. And Cindy. I'm shooting. I'm gonna try to shoot at least. I'm not that good at shooting, but I'm shooting this. Wow. Okay, that's a hell of a way for him to get back in the game. Oh, Davis. Well, at least it more or less looks like it's just Carlton Davis. Watching everything that's going on over there. Oh, Chase didn't get that. Not Chase. Freaking Patty didn't get that above Jamel Dean. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was just my inner big play right here. Big play. I'm gonna watch Godwin if he goes on a corner route. Not necessarily worried about the right side of the field. Damn, I didn't even Madden. Yeah, you guys to do better. I understand the last time y'all middle linebackers really animated it was kind of broken, but y'all got to do better. Oh, the run game. Gotta key in on the run game because it's gonna murk me. It's because Vita Vea is beating that every play. Hello? Oh my god. Anybody want to explain to me why that happens so much? We can't stop his run so easy. I'm about to just get ran to death, bro. Oh my god, I have to key in on the run so heavy. This is not looking too good. Really bad start. Oh my god, I literally tap X and Patty beams it? Oh shit. Oh boy. I led this shit outside and tapped X and Patty beamed it at him. I don't even understand how that happens. What? I play the ball with Brian Cook and he does some weird stutter step backwards. Oh boy, this game is already stressing me out. And he jumped it. Yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone. My headspace is gone this game. Hold up, because Vita Vea just breaks through the line instantly. Oh, I'm in peak too. Peak fucking too. We have to get the first downs. Otherwise, we have to punt it. That slant literally stopped. Jack Harrell literally stopped on his route because he got blocked. I usually don't want to ever quit games because stupid shit just starts to frustrate me. But the beginning of, not even the beginning, this whole game so far has just been a load of stupid shit fucking frustrating me. The whole game so far, ability. All the time. Where is it that my niggas can't catch? Like, is it just that my boys can't catch because they get these pass breakups so often? Even on the field. I mean, realistically, my guys could get killed in man, but I don't think my corners get killed in man against this team. Marco, I need you to get home, my boy. Come on. Come on, Marco. I need you to get home. Thank you. Thank you. Oh boy, okay. We got us something. There, we have life. We have life. Good shit, man, coach. We at least have life. I don't even know if I trust running the ball down here because Vita wins every time. Okay, y'all doubled him. Jeesh. Jeesh, there is life in Kansas City after all. There is life in Kansas City after all, bro. 35 unanswered had me shook. Come on, boys. Stay locked. We got a strip. We got a strip. We got a strip. Okay. Now we getting half. No, we're not getting 35. Not even going to do it. I'm going to just try to take this and put myself in a situation where if we get a stop and a touchdown, if I don't shank that. Whew! Thought I missed it. Good tackle. You just can't let him. Oh, and you don't get drops like other people do, bro. Marco, I'm trusting you, man. Man, you just missed tackles. This became so much more of a game after starting 14-0, bro. That is it, bro. I'm thinking Juju gets open on the seam. Oh, right out of check it. Fucking that up. Because the only person on that route that should be able to get to the ball is Travis Kelce. Oh, just keep fighting, boys. Just keep fucking fighting. We have to get a stop on defense. And I know he's about to run me to death. So defense, if there was ever a time to stand up, now is the time. Now is the freaking hour. And I gotta make that tackle. I gotta click off and let him make that tackle, bro. Oh my fucking god. It's just one person. Me is saying take 3. And I'm not even gonna say anything, bro. Drop after drop after drop. I don't fucking get that. And we can't stop a fucking run to save our life. Holy fuck. Somehow, while still being mid-tilt, we managed to fight in that game. But the fact that we just sat, and y'all watched it too, bruh. The amount of drops or pass breakups that we just got that game just for merely getting contacted. Like, just for getting contacted. The amount of fucking drops I just had that game is so fucking ridiculous. And the thing that blows me the most about it, I'm gonna look at the stats real quick. Well, not stats, but the awards, because I'm pretty sure that type of game fucks DJ out of getting his stuff. Yeah, like that game fucks DJ royally out of getting his stuff, but alright, as we look at the stats, I'm gonna just explain it to y'all. I really wish they showed you it. But the amount of drops or pass breakups we got that game for just merely fucking being touched is fucking crazy. Patty had 6 touchdowns, 3 picks. Cool, who fucking cares? Rushing yards, 𝙨𝙬𝙧𝙚 had 18 carries for 306 yards and 6 touchdowns. We couldn't tackle that man to save our life, even if we fucking paid to do it. We really just couldn't. Chase had 4 for 196, 2, awesome. Jack had 2 for 85 and 1, awesome. Juju had 3 for 70 and 1, awesome. Travis Kelce had his. DJ had his. It's just frustrating. It really is, because it's like one of those games where it's like you're not getting beat in the air. You're just solely getting beat on the ground. And my shitty rush defense strikes when it matters the most. And now that I'm thinking about it, if I'm not mistaken, Chris Jones had X Factor activated all game and it didn't even do shit. I didn't even notice it. That's one of those frustrating ones that's just going to leave a bitter taste in my mouth, assuming that at this point now we probably don't make playoffs. At this point now we probably don't make the playoffs, realistically. Because for us to make the playoffs now, what I think would need to take place is obviously next week we need to win. And next week, if we beat the Raiders and Chargers lose to the Ravens, then next week we're in the playoffs. But if the Chargers beat the Ravens and we win either way, we're out. So, oh my God, we're making it tough on ourselves because we just got fucking screwed, bruh. I'm gonna catch y'all in the last episode of the video, but holy shit did that game just make me mad. Like, I am tilted beyond where I've been tilted at recently. That shit made me so fucking mad. Cause it's one thing to get outplayed or to respect how good somebody's run game was in a game, but it's another thing to just blatantly watch your team get hold on drops. But the same thing doesn't happen to your opponent. I'll catch y'all in the last game of the video, bro. The stage could not have been more set. Now, I don't know if I mentioned it at the end of the second game in this video, but there was a specific setting since obviously we lost last game and we made the basically win out and make it to the playoff situation. We made it a lot more difficult on ourselves in this aspect, but luckily, and I guess you could say surprisingly, we got the help that we needed. Or at least we were given a chance by another team in this league that I believe, I'm not sure if it was the first episode of this episode, the first game of this episode or not, but the Ravens. Ooh, the Ravens helped us out. We'll address that after I check these upgrades, because we got a Jawan Taylor upgrade. We got a DeMarcus Jackson upgrade. That is amazing. What the hell is going on over there? I don't know what's going on, but DJ gets a +1 speed going into one of the most important games of the season. Not even one of, going into the most important game of the season. Let's go slot with Marco. Maybe Marco gets a +1 speed going into this too. I doubt it, but yeah, Marco got man again. Marco has 81 man. Coverage-wise, Marco is really good. Really good. Bro is just slow. Bro is just slow. It's unfortunate. But as y'all can see here, it was a 29-19 victory. Ravens clutched up for technically both me and the Raiders. So the way that this game has shaped up to be, well, actually no, I take it back. It's just for me actually. The way that this game's set up is if I win this game, we are the 4 seed and we will be taking the Browns on in the first round of the playoffs. However, if the Raiders are to win this game, the Chargers are the 4 seed and they hold on to the spot. Ultimately, it's a winning you're in type situation. And the biggest fear of this whole thing with it being winning you're in is the Raiders has a really good defense. And I'm not sure if it's the defensive scheme itself or just the players, but the Raiders has a really good defense. Y'all saw how we played them earlier this season. I believe his team has gotten better. Technically, our team has gotten better, but it hasn't been a great year. So honestly, it is what it is. It's how I'm looking at it. We need to approach this game as just come out and handle business. DJ, Patty, Chase, all of the boys, I need everybody to come out and play to their utmost best capabilities. And let's just come out here and just win a game. I'm going to try my hardest not to tilt. I'm going to try to stay focused. I'm going to try to lock in all game. Defense, we need you. Offense, I need you. Let's just come out and win a football game and try to even give ourselves a chance at getting back to that AFC Championship. Because right now, it's not looking too good, but let's at least try to give ourselves a chance and say we made it to the playoffs back-to-back years, man. Oh yeah, and if I didn't mention it, yeah, I'm trying to get to 6,000 subs, so make sure y'all go down below, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this game, man. Oh, I was about to say, can we not start off like this? I thought that was about to be a kick return off the first play, boy. I was about to cry. We're about to be flowing. Okay, defense, all I need this game, just come out here, set the tone, and just show up and play some damn football. Case scenario. Sack is best case scenario, but a bad read works too. Oh my God, I didn't get there on his end, because that's what, 4 back-to-back plays that went to Josh Jacobs. Oh, that's a dot. That's an absolute dot. Important game of the season, bro. We win, we're in the playoffs. I need y'all to lock in. Oh my God, 𝙨𝙪𝙧𝙚, just catch the ball. He did where he put Michael Mayer on that corner route. Yeah, he went right back to that same thing. Does he just take 3? Defense, we take that. Oh boy, defense, we take that. If we're forcing 3 every time he gets the ball, I will gladly take that every single time. But then my biggest concern now is just make sure I come out and get 7, because a better edge than they set all last game against the Raiders. That works for me though. That works for me though. He's doing it again. And I'm sacked. Okay. I listen to him. I'm thinking either Patty or... Good catch, Jack. We'll just have 2 crossers. 2 corners crossing each other. And maybe Travis gets open. That's a dot to Jack. And Nate Hobbs with the clutch breakup. And we're forced to go for it. The P on a wheel. And Travis Kelce. There we go. There we go. Don't worry, Chase Claypool. I got you, my boy. Don't worry, Chase Claypool. I got you, my boy. Realistically. Oh, good sack. Chris Jones? That situation, that's perfect, too. Oh, catch the ball. That's 2 now. And I ran away from the ball. 4th and 1, he could go for this. He threw the ball at me. Yeah, I should have knew he was going short. But if we're getting this many opportunities, we'll get one. We will get one if we're getting this many opportunities. That's how I'm looking at it. Oh, why is Gabe Davis that open? That was huge. Up, I'm stuck on my... He keeps going to that corner route to Michael Mayer. I gotta be cautious of that down here. At that point, Michael Mayer. And he dropped it! W breakup by Nick Bolton. Possibilities for jukes in certain situations. That was stupid. Preferably off of a pick or something of that nature that puts us in good field position. Yeah, we're about to get a hefty dose of Josh Jacobs this game. That's reception number 3. Marco, if you can get home, I would love you forever. Thank you. Thank you, Ladarius. Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds, Ladarius. Hold on. Hold on, Ladarius. Hold on, Ladarius. Hey, we needed that. Hey, we needed that. We're gonna go play action and we're gonna stay aggressive. And it's happening again! Yo, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Hold on this play. And Travis would have dropped. Travis Kelce would have been by himself, but he's literally getting held on a man. And they don't call it. That is twice now. Yeah, we're getting a very healthy dose of this man this game, bro. Very healthy dose. Oh yeah, that's a box. That's a box, and it's 4th and 7. That's punt range. Hello? Hello? I'm guessing they said something. Fuck it. Okay, how the hell do I want to approach this? 7 is ideal, 13 works, and I want to be, oh my god. Version where I bring Chase across, but I'm going to trust Sean Starks will get open. Ooh! He's there and it gets jumped. He's there and it gets jumped. My responsibility because I know it's coming. Oh, good breakup. I get that by technicalities they don't know the ball is behind them, but it's still kind of shit. Hey, that's red. Ch Records. Ch Records. That's my boy. That's red. We read that. We were on that one. Jack. Get out there, Jack. Get out there, Jack. You love to see that. Patrick Mahomes on a beam. But guess what? Travis Kelce got absolutely held. So maybe, you know, just maybe. Just maybe the play operates the way that the play is supposed to operate and we actually get our guy open and be supplemented in the short pass game. Come on, DJ. Get in there, DJ. Get in there, DJ. You got to supplement the run game in there somehow because if you cannot just outright run the ball because Tyree Wilson and Max Crosby are killing you, you got to do something. Josh Jacobs in the passing game and then obviously Michael Mayer in the everywhere else game. I mean, then obviously I guess the seam matters too, regardless of who the receiver is. Holy shit, everyone left Gabe Davis. Punch that! That was a bad play call on my book. I apologize. I utterly apologize. Sheesh, Michael Mayer is cold. Michael Mayer is cold. Ever possibly come out in, bro. You know, your boy Bryce Huff out there being a boundary corner and shit. No pass breakup. We live. Where we can at least keep the ball until the 4th quarter. Fuck it. Give my guy a chance. And he drops it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Marco, you blitz. Chanel, we're watching the seam. And Jeffries misses the pass. Beautiful. Huge play, though. We would get the ball on his 38. Michael fucking Mayer. Ball back, boys. Oh my god, Bryce Huff. Bryce Huff, the boundary corner. Bryce Huff, the rent is due. Run faster, fat fuck. Bryce Huff, take it to the apartments, baby. Bryce Huff, you better run, you fat ass. Yes, sir. Bryce Huff, the boundary corner, strikes when we need him the most. Watch this. Watch that one. Somebody go get his ass. Break up. Let's go. Beautiful read and a great hit by Nick Bolton. One more stop can get us out of this. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just running with Michael Mayer. I really don't care. I'm just going to run with Michael Mayer. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Chris Jones got there. That is absolutely beautiful. Okay, 3 here. 3 here. 3 here. That's all I can say. Nothing stupid. Just guaranteed 3. Oh, DeMarcus. Me to be stupid. Unless they just give P a touchdown. Unless they just give P a touchdown. P, you still part of the team though, my boy. Unless he just gives P a touchdown. Isaiah Bolden. Oh yeah, this game's wrapped. First time he throws it to Devontae, Isaiah Bolden gets it. And we got the pass interference bullshit back in our favor on that play. Come on, DJ. 2 yards. Fight for it. Oh yeah, this is wraps. We're playoff bound, baby. The game that mattered, we came out and got it. We folded in week 2. I won't even lie to you, we folded hard to the Raiders in week 2, but the game that mattered, we came out and won it. So we should, emphasis on should, unless EA royally screws me. With this win, we should be the 4 seed. Isaiah Bolden, WW risk pickup. Gets another upgrade. He's up to like a 74 or some shit like that. I don't know what the hell he is, but he has 6 picks in the small sample size that we did get from him gameplay wise. Bryce Huff, aka the MVP of that last game, he gets an upgrade. Bryce Huff played phenomenal. What, 2 sacks, and he gets a +1 speed. Bryce Huff had 2 sacks, a pick 6, and then Cole Strange, another part of the trade. W man. But hey, we're playoff bound, bro. We got the Browns next week, I think. I'm gonna show y'all it in case I do get screwed. But rivalry rematches, look at this. Bang, bang, Travis Kelce, bang, bang. Plus 10 morale and 2,500 XP for the whole team. Does that get me any other upgrades? Because after that ass whooping they gave us once before, I'm not gonna lie to you, every upgrade is a good upgrade for my team right now. Sean Stark's cool. Vertical threat, please give him speed. No, of course, because why wouldn't bro get speed? And Trey Colin and Brian Cook. Why am I doing it like this? I can just back out and go to upgrade players. What's wrong with me? Back out now that I've done it. Upgrade players, boom. Oh, that was hey, Rashid. I don't know what to do with Rashid, man. There's a solid chance that maybe Rashid comes back and plays next season. I don't know. Y'all comment down what y'all think should be done with Rashid. As of right now, I don't really know. Brian Cook has an upgrade. Don't really recall him doing too much that game, but Brian Cook has been good for me, so I can't be mad. Trey Colin, he gets to upgrade W's. Our draft class from last year has panned out to be pretty damn good. As far as these dudes, I don't think none of them really matter. None of them play, and it's perfectly fine. Oh boy, that was stressful. Okay, so with the way things are standing, right? AFC West. 3 teams went 9-8. Everybody in our division struggled this year. But the reason why we should have the playoff spot is because we are 4-2 in the division. Chargers are 3-3 in the division. And we swept the Chargers. We swept the Chargers this year and we split with the Raiders. So, if I'm not mistaken, and if Madden does not just outright screw me, then we win the division at 9-8. And we are going to the playoffs to play whomever is going to be the 5 seed at the moment, or at that time. Which actually isn't going to be the Browns. Okay, hold on. Who do we play? Texans are the 6. Patriots are the 7. Okay, I'm just doing this little small research as far as matchups are concerned, because who'd the Patriots play? Okay, Patriots are playing the Titans. Patriots can't catch the Texans, and the Texans should jump the Browns. So we play the Texans next week? Alright, so we got the Texans next week in round 1. Instead of playing the Browns, we have the Texans in week 1. And I feel like I played them last year. I could be wrong. Did I play the Texans last season, or did I play them this season? Okay, I played the Texans this season and we beat them. We beat them by 1 point on that 2-point conversion. I remember that game. That was one of the games before we dropped to 2-6. That was our second dub. Which means ultimately looking at the game from the outside in, because I'm doing a little bit of talking just before, because I'm pretty positive, like it's almost factual, or it should be factual, we're in the playoffs, and with the Texans winning and the Browns losing, we get the Texans, which is a W, man. Big W's. We got the Texans in round 1. Stat-wise, I'm pretty sure, I didn't check the stats from last game. I'm stupid. What am I doing, bro? You're not on your game right now. You're too happy. You're too happy. Oh, okay, let's look at this. View box score, 83, 306, and it's broken now. I hate this game. Okay, nasty game on our front. Jeffries had 340 for 2 and 4. That's crazy. Patty only had 210 for 2 touchdowns and a pick. 12 completions, 20 attempts. We didn't really get to do much of anything on offense. We were really bottled up. Like, really bottled up. Josh Jacobs, 11 carries for 43. P had 5 for 32 and a touchdown. DJ had 12 for 11 and a touchdown. And then Patty had 3 for 1. Receiving wise, Gabe Davis had 6 for 147. I didn't even realize Gabe caught the ball that much. That is crazy. Michael Mayer had 6 for 93. He was eating us alive. Jack Harrell had 3 for 91. Jacoby Myers, 2 for 51. Josh Jacobs, 5 for 45. Travis Kelce had 2 for 41. Chase, 1 for 29. Sean Starks, 1 for 18. DJ had 3 for 16. And Juju had 2 for 15. We had a very meh game offensively. Our defense is what won us that game, truthfully. Bryce Huff, fucking 2 TFLs, 2 sacks, a pick 6. I'm pretty sure we had other sacks, I think. Maybe. Chris Jones had 1. Grover had 1. Interception-wise, Bryce Huff had his. Chenal should have had 3 of them things, but we don't talk about that. L'Jarius Sneed had 1, and Isaiah Bolden had 1. Overall, W defensive performance. I couldn't have asked for more realistically. I really couldn't have. Only thing that I'm kind of sad about this season is it's almost like DeMarcus or DJ25 kind of got shut down stat-wise. 41 for 31 is cool. Kind of got shut down stat-wise at the end of the season. So at the end of the season, he's ending with 1.3K rushing yards, 25 touchdowns. He had a decent year. Not great or anything like that. Receiving-wise, Chase is ending short of 1.5 with 15 touchdowns. Kelce is short of 1,000. Jack had a okay rookie year. DJ, pretty solid. Juju's played great for 6 games, I think he's been here. Sean Starks played cool defensively. Isaiah Bolden is 2nd in interceptions on our team, and he's only been here for like 6 games. You love to see that. But as far as DJ is concerned, I think he fell out of a lot of awards because he didn't really have the best end of the season. Offensive player of the year, he dropped down to 4th. Defensive player, I don't think we had anyone even in the conversation. But offensive rookie, he drops down to 3rd. Best running back, I'm pretty sure he's dropped down to 2nd. Like, yeah. Unfortunately, DJ falls out of awards, but at the very least, we're in the playoffs, so I can't ask for too much. So I guess at this point, I'm catching y'all boys in episode 16, where we have a playoff date with the Houston Texans. Hey man, Chiefs Kingdom, we did it, bro. 2-6 to playoffs and winning the division. We love to see it.